day you were traded was the worst day of my childhood. Because like I took it personally, man.
And I really appreciate that. But I have to be honest. At the time that I got traded, I was asking to be traded.
Oh, that's
because
gonna be one of the questions.
Because the way when Bill Belichick came to Cleveland from the Giants, they played a different style of football. They were in the NFC East. They were smash mouth football, 3 yards in a cloud of dust. And so he tried to bring that type of offense to the Cleveland Browns with players that we really weren't built for that kind of offense. And so for me to be in that offense, it limited the amount of times that I would get on the field. There would just be like special packages, maybe a third down back, maybe some sweeps and reverses and catching the ball out of the backfield. But I wanted the ball a lot. And so I knew being in that offense that I wasn't going to be the guy who ran it 20, 25 times up in between the tackles. And so they weren't going to use me like that. And so I was asking to be traded at the time because I wanted to go somewhere where I could be used like a real dual threat running back, catching the ball and running the ball. And so I tried to get traded to the San Francisco 49ers.
You wanted to go closer to home because you're from Seattle.
No, it had nothing to do with home.
Oh, you just wanted.
It had to do with how they used Roger Craig when he was there. I mean, he had 1,000.
You're right.
He had 1,000-yard receiving and rushing the same season. So I was like, if I go there, I get the opportunities that I've always wanted, and we can see what happens.